What's up, guys? Welcome to Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen, and I'm joined on the couch by my good friends, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. This is episode 83, Wednesday. What's up? How y'all doing?
Good. So check this out. When
Mel
a little sick for those of you guys.
little more Paquito. No, but I think like when a woman insults a man, right? Like let's say she calls him a minute man or something right there. Women will stay away, like, oh no, he's been deemed as whatever the case. They stay away. But if a guy be like, I had sex with her, it was trash, dude's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find out.
Yeah. Or if you say it's good, we really want to find out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Girls, I don't think women operate as many women operate like that. Like if they in the group chat like, yeah, this dude such and such was good. I don't think the other group members.
They do, but it's different.
It's just a different play.
Like they probably, instead of with the things that we're discussing, they're probably like, oh, he bought me this, or oh, we went here, and then the girls is like, oh, I'm trying to get that kind of treatment.
I seen a girl say that. She was like, somebody.
I've heard girls say that all the time.
Some girl broke up with her dude, and she was like, nah, I'm on him now because you shouldn't have been posting all the bags he was bagging. Because I'm trying to get that too. I'm trying to get
that's a real thing.
That's a real thing though. Yeah, but I get you if it cuts deep. I don't think you if you was to tell a woman like, hey, I don't think you were as good in the room.
When would you say that?
I can't think of a time where that's an appropriate thing to say to a woman.
But what I'm saying
even if we beefing,
some things you just gotta
what
take
I'm
to the
saying,
grave.
we're never gonna say it. But if a woman said to you, you'll probably be like, that's tough.
I can hear Moody say it.
Nah,
I can definitely hear Moody saying that shit.
Telling a girl she's trash to her face is crazy.
Nah, I couldn't do it.
But could you? But it's women.
I might send a meme or a funny video.
I might insinuate.
Yeah, insinuate, but I ain't about to tell.
But what about? But it's women that's telling men like, hey, I wasn't pleased at all.
Nah,
it depends on how. If you that trash that she told you.
Yeah, like Matt said,
number one, it ain't the first time you heard it. I promise you that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to do that because a girl could lie about you, and like you said, it'll spread, and people will avoid you.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't want to give.
But I don't see
women
I don't see a woman lying and say a guy's.
They lie.
You think that woman will really be like, oh, it was good, but I'm gonna say it was bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the first thing they pull out their card is like, you got a little dick.
This could be true.
It both can be true. She could be in love and
women. I have
women.
Women
Accept a
will
lie.
be in a relationship with a guy with bad sex. I remember having a conversation. She was like, I don't ever need to have good sex. I'll be fine being with him. I was like, are you sure? They didn't last, and then like 3 years later, but she was with him. Like
I believe that too. I believe women will stay with a man.
Women have so much compassion.
Yeah, with bad
Like,
sex.
I mean, they won't in a relationship,
amount.
but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's true. Because I think most times women are going to follow the man's suit anyway, so they don't really know if it's better out there if they just have been having sex with this one guy for so long.
yeah.
They don't really know what else is probably better.
But if they do,
it's a wrap.
her bags is packed.
It's a wrap.
Her bags is packed.
It's a wrap. But that's for sure. That's for sure. That's like it's like a girl being introduced to some new shit after she'd been with somebody for a long time.
Yeah.
It's like, what have this been all month?
Yeah, if you ain't from a small town, it ain't gonna work.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
No, it ain't
gonna work at all.
If you keep doing the same basic blueprint with these women. There's somebody out there
Yeah,
that's gonna tie her ass up.
This one girl put in her note. She said,
you don't get him started. This guy can't wait.
Can't wait about politics.
That was his advertisement right there.
Sure was.
Get your shit together.
I'm
man.
sorry.
Anyway, Mel, you just got back from vacation or work trip, whatever you want to call it. Jesus
Ain't nothing wrong with
Christ.
a little tie-up.
Shout out
A
to
little rope play.
See, what's in that Coca-Cola, man?
A Zima.
Just a little honey pack.
Sipping the honey pack.
He looked you right in the eye and told you he's sipping the honey pack.
Sipping the honey pack in the room with 3 dudes is crazy.
Hey, if y'all need me to step outside,
Let me know when y'all done.
It's crazy.
Oh man.
y'all are wildin'.
Oh, but you just got back from what? New York?
New York, went to Philly first, then New York.
Okay.
Then back to Philly, then home.
Okay, good trip.
Yeah.
How many nights?
You and the missus?
What? Saturday, came back Wednesday, Tuesday?
Good trip.
Yeah. That Saturday morning, drove to Philly, food review tour, left the next morning to New York, got there like 7, food tour, just did that. a couple days in a row.
Any overrated spots you hit?
Oh, so many overrated spots.
So
this
many
trip.
overrated.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's going in the video, working on that vlog, but it was a ton of overrated spots that I feel, yeah.
Got you.
Big time. Found some new gems. Philadelphia, probably best restaurant. I was looking online. It was saying Smyrna, basically a Mediterranean restaurant. It's like 3 or 4 chefs in the back. They got a chef's table. So like you sit right here. They like the cooks behind them. Then you got like people making fresh pita. Everybody like washing dishes in this section. So everything they come on the table, they hitting it with, they finishing everything off. They got the waiters and the waitresses coming and cleaning their plates off. It's like a well-oiled machine that's just going on. But the restaurant is like huge too. But yeah, I was looking up online doing some research. Everybody kept saying like this is the best restaurant in Philly. So I had to go try it out.
Got you. Is there a city that is not popular, but you want to go try food there?
I think our city is kind of like Seattle. I really want to go to Seattle.
Okay.
I always want to go to Seattle. I would say that's probably my most place that's not that popular.
But that's what I was thinking. Like we talk about the New Yorks, we talk about Atlanta, we talk about Philly, we talk about all these spots. But I want to know like what the spots that's not been talked about and how the food.
That's probably more like Midwest places
Right.
that people don't visit. Like people would speak highly of certain things from St. Louis.
You see what I'm saying?
But that's not really a place I would want to go visit. No offense
Right.
to St. Louis.
Like what about like
There's
you
probably
think
great
Oklahoma
barbecue
got some
in like
stuff?
Oklahoma and
Right.
Arkansas and shit.
Like if I was riding through or
Probably
going
North
through.
Carolina.
But you wouldn't just go
Certain
just
areas
for
of
those
North
for the
Carolina.
I've
food.
been to North. I mean, I'm gonna go to North Carolina. And
Yeah.
North Carolina food sucks.
just because
Sorry.
I'm close.
You close.
You
That's all.
said it sucks.
It sucks.
But
You
for
think they just old school? They not trying to
It's very
evolve?
it's very vanilla.
Got you.
Like their vinegar style on their sauces, their
You eat it for what it is.
yeah, I don't know. North Carolina food has just never been
I
impressive.
guess there's
to
no
me.
inspiration. No one's moving to North Carolina to kind of.
I mean, Charlotte's a big city. Raleigh. I mean, there was some good gyms in Raleigh we found.
yeah.
Charlotte more so. I feel like the food in Charlotte is weak.
Yeah.
Do you
to
feel
me.
like? Let me ask you this question: do you feel like the cities that are mainstream, like the food, it's not really,
Plenty of them. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
So what
like-
happens is like a place. Philadelphia is a good example. People probably be mad at me for this, but it's true. Everybody talks about a Philly cheesesteak, right? So there's probably 100 million Philly cheesesteak
Right.
restaurants because they know tourists are coming here to get this one thing. So
Right.
there's way more than they ever need, and there's a bunch of them that suck.
Yeah.
There's a few that are great,
Yeah.
but there's way more that are trash.
But then it make you be like, well, what the other food in Philly taste like? Is it just other
I had
restaurants?
some really good food. in
That's what I was
Philly
like,
got
yeah,
good
some
food.
That's what I'm saying. Like Kansas City.
Philly
I would-
in general, I
yeah.
think, is an underrated city. I always like Philly.
That's what I thought about. I thought about Kansas City. I wondered like how's the food
They
in
put out a
Kansas
barbecue
City.
and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Kansas City
Barbecue's
barbecue was
probably
probably
good.
really good. But a lot of people,
People
don't talk
speak
about
highly
it.
of like Cleveland for certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super unique. The food is unique how they.
So that's what I was saying. Like we everybody speaks about the New Yorks, the Phillies, the Atlanta, the Charlotte, but nobody really speaks about the other places that probably still have good food. Like you said, Kansas City or Cleveland.
I mean, it gotta be like a destination. You gotta think about. So like New York gets like 64 million people travel there every
for sure.
year.
Yeah.
From off globally. So it's always new spots popping up. There's always something new going on. Everywhere else just moves so slow.
Yeah.
It might have been the same mom and pop that they had for the last 20 years, but nobody travels there, so nobody knows.
But that doesn't
Until
make it
somebody-
bad though.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. It's like
Yeah.
they're not gonna get as much exposure as
Right.
if I'm in a place that got.
But there's also
64
other things to do. Like people aren't making the trip to Iowa
Right.
to do much of anything.
Yeah.
There could be a great restaurant there, but why am I flying to Iowa?
Yeah. But
There's a
if,
million reasons to go to New York.
but if you only going for food, it'd be different
But
if you
I'm
going to
saying,
a
like,
museum.
how are people
no one
gonna
rarely
discover it?
travel just for food.
That's true.
I would. But like,
I'm gonna
how-
say most people.
but
Yeah.
these places aren't
majority.
as likely to be discovered because nobody's going.
Nobody
there.
going to the places.
Yeah.
I get you.
It got to be a vacation destination too.
Right.
Yeah.
So the vacation destinations you could know more about the food there because people are just traveling.
But we
there.
heard good things about Seattle though.
People from Iowa probably like this motherfucker.
But yeah, you
It ain't nothing but Salem people.
You hear good things about like a Seattle, Washington. Though.
The thing about I think I seen a special on Netflix. They got super popular food trucks there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they're not from Seattle.
Yeah.
They're coming from different places.
Gotcha.
And so it's like when you go there, you're not tasting the culture there. So when you go eat in Seattle, you could get that somewhere else.
Yeah. So what is the culture in and outside of Philly? I know there's cheesesteak, but what else?
It's country.
Philly country?
Like outside the city?
He's talking about outside of the Philly cheesesteak.
I'm saying you saying like like you go to Seattle is like it's no like we know
Philly is like a anything above us is like a New York offspring.
That's what I was saying. Yeah,
So
that's
Philly,
what I find.
Philly is like it's not New York, but it's got like how DC kind of has a little bit of the New York shit, but it's less. Philly's probably a notch above that.
It's probably way more mixy in Washington D.C. though. It's culturally blended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that makes it even more like New York too, because New York's culturally blended.
Yeah.
Philly probably less so than both of them.
So when you like you say you think of New York, of course, you know Asian food pops out immediately, like things like
Pizza.
that. Like you think about Texas barbecue pops out. So these other spots, like what would they?
Some places ain't known for nothing.
That's what I'm saying. They just got a bunch of good places, so it ain't really no.
like Virginia, like
it's really no culture there.
Certain areas,
Peanuts,
it's
We got a plant.
we got sea crab soup, maybe.
But that's what I was saying when you
Some
said
white
like
sauce.
there's no really culture there. I'm like, because they probably ain't known for nothing. It
Yeah.
just,
That's
it
it.
is what it is there.
Bro.
You know?
Everybody ain't gonna be a big
But
dog.
also, we don't know. People
That's
that
true.
live there probably know the culture.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I could tell you what's good in Richmond, but somebody from Houston probably never heard of Richmond.
That's true.
Right.
So that's why I say it's little cities like that where you think about like, you know, it might be some good stuff there. I think we got
No, it's for sure.
I think
It's
we gotta
probably
just
some good
think of a
stuff.
city that
You go first and then come back and tell me
Yeah,
if it's
I
worth
would.
my
I
time.
I do. I would love to
If it's
try
worth my
somewhere
trip.
like
That's Rhino's World segment.
You
Go
know,
to
like
Toledo.
a small like we talk about Charlotte, but how's the food in Greensboro? Yeah. We don't know.
Yep, ain't nothing there neither. But you go find out.
I don't know. We don't know though. Like you just
I'm
ride
gonna
past
send you
through
on a
it.
mission.
Nah, I mean certain people like if you think about like a guy, he has certain stuff on like the diner show. Where it's like I went to the barbecue spot in the middle of Mississippi. You know, it's like it's gonna take somebody to discover it.
That's what
It
it
ain't
is.
just
Yeah.
go pop up on his own.
Right.
Yeah, probably not.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. You know, okay.
We gotta do the segment or the episode doing this area.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sure.
Hit all of the spots. That'll be a long.
Chicks on the beach. You ever been there?
Yeah.
Let's
No.
go.
Just for drinks. Orange. That's the spot that does the orange crushes real good.
I believe so.
Like I
I
think
think I know what you're
Atlantic
talking
on Pacific would do real good.
Yeah.
I think if people knew what it was like outside, like in like a Maryland or
We just
New
gotta
York,
do all of the spots.
they'll love
He
it.
said
I
he said
think
the
that is-
Atlantic.
The spot that got the
When was
oyster
it?
happy hour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean that joint
I
is
think
packed
that
out.
is
It's
the
here.
spot.
Yeah,
I'm
that's,
saying,
that's
what
the
I'm
spot
saying,
here.
if people, but nobody knows about it in
I
New
think
York
when they come
or
here,
DC,
they know to go there for sure because it's always packed.
I don't
That
know.
probably ain't just people that live here doing travel season.
I'm in prime real estate too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they opened up a
location.
second spot too. They got an Italian
for
spot.
real.
Yeah,
We gotta make a list and go through all of them.
Yeah, I think it's a lot
do
of
every
hidden
city
gems
like
like that. You know, but that's what's like you said. A lot of people are not going to go to the chef table like we talked about, but they will go to that dive bar. That's damn, this was actually really good. Even though it's cheap in here as a hole in the wall, this was really really good. And I think a lot of people will go to there
America runs on places like that.
for sure.
yeah,
Yeah, you know that's what keeps for real. That's what keeps this shit going.
yeah.
Especially in like different cities. Like if all those go away and you just got all like the big restaurants, I don't know how it go.
What'd you do in Philly? Cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
Who
I mean,
was the
Angelo
best?
still got the best. Like I
D'Alessandro
said.
still the
Yeah.
best?
D'Alessandro.
Hell no,
No?
no.
Oh man.
Only thing that carried D'Alessandro's was the cheese, but the meat and everything else was whatever. So went to a new spot. It got skinny cheesesteak. I think it's these two guys that opened a podcast on it. They used
skinny.
skinny cheesesteaks. Yeah. So it they used the Cooper Sharp, the same stuff that Angelo's used, but the meat was like mad chewy. Went to the spot Ishka Bibbles. That joint was trash.
Yeah. It was good when I went. Which one you went to?
One, not two. I went
Okay,
to
I
the
went to
original.
two.
Yeah, I went to the original.
2 is better.
It wasn't
A lot of
nobody in
them are
there.
trash.
Huh?
A lot of these cheesesteak spots are no.
Oh, for
that,
sure.
That main spot. One of them going viral. The dude was like, "We got the original one. He making it, not even seasoning for real. Put the cheese with." I said,
They're
"That's
never
trash."
seasoned.
Yeah.
Then people in the comments about you got to tell them salt and pepper. Like what? Why?
Why would you serve
on
me some
earth would I have to
unseasoned
come
meat?
tell you to
What
put
I
salt
get
on my
is you got to
steak?
stop going to
that's
those
wild.
spots. You got to go to the mom and pops. That's what I
So,
always
what's your
get.
favorite spot?
I like
Max's?
Max's just because it's not too far from the train station. So when I used to go to the games, I used to go from the train station to Max's to the hotel.
Angelo's got a really good that pepperoni on there. Pepperoni pizza is like some of the best I've ever had. So I was hunting for a good slice in New York, and Vito's is like the spot that New Yorkers go to. It's not like the tourists go to all of the other like tourist spots like
Right.
Joe's, but the people who from New York go to this spot, and their pepperonis was just like the same quality as Angelo. I was like, this is one of my new favorite slices
good.
here for sure.
You like New York? Would you move to New York?
Oh, for sure.
You'll move to
It's just a ton to do.
Yeah.
It's like you could literally have an adventure and explore, especially for like content and stuff. It's just
Yeah.
like it's always something new popping up. It's always something going on. And as we always knew, like everything starts in New York and trickles down.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just always something going on. In
It's a lot of
regards to like
people,
making content. Oh, a fuck ton.
You can
of
live in
people.
New York.
Like how I'm living in DC. Yeah, I could do like a stretch and then
Yeah.
home and then a stretch.
Oh, you couldn't like permanently.
I wouldn't want to live there 24/7. I need a break from
Need a break
that
from
many
it all.
humans.
yeah. Me.
They said nobody lives in New York. You just survive. That's just how
Yeah,
it goes.
I
man.
believe
So
that.
that's the thing. I wonder how much the people that live there get to explore. Because I mean, you work.
They said people in New York haven't seen all of New York.
Yeah,
People
it's
from
like-
New York
It's
haven't
like
seen
the
all of New
amount
York.
of money you have to have in New York to live comfortably. I'm saying like
You got to be damn near filthy.
Yeah.
3,000 square foot house
Yeah.
with a couple bedrooms.
Yeah,
some
you got
space,
some serious
a yard.
change.
You gotta be rich as a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
To live how we live here, there,
And it ain't gonna work.
you got to have a significant amount of cheese.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It ain't
none
gonna
of-
work.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna
for
work.
sure. It got to be rolling in for sure.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Like
So like this, on average, the average person doesn't really even get to relax for real. You,
Hell, it's
you out
hustle
here
and
in the
bustle.
world
Work.
hustling, and you get home to your little 800 square foot joint.
that's
Hopefully,
2,500 a
You
month.
might got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rough.
Yeah.
That's why they're walking fast and mean.
Yeah.
Like life is fucking
Yeah.
hard.
It's all survival.
Yeah, give me a rancher in the country. I ain't going
Yeah,
to
little
Shit.
grill, little
Yeah.
George Foreman.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all he need.
That's all I need.
Little George Foreman. Couple Capri Suns,
That's
and
it,
I'm good.
man.
You are if you thriving there, you damn near like an Avengers superhero.
For sure.
You
yeah.
got some shit going.
For sure. It's a lot of shit going on up there.
Yeah.
Gotta
Oh,
move to Jersey.
man.
It's the only
Jersey,
answer.
that's the
But
only
my whole
one.
thing is when people do that, are you really going to the city though?
You just going to work and coming back home.
You know
ain't
what I'm saying?
living in the city.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm just saying, like, if you go, if people who say, "Yeah, I ain't gonna move to New York, I'm gonna move to Jersey," but
Like in Brooklyn, I could have like that townhome we stay in a
Right.
lot. That joint is worth like a couple $1 million.
Right.
So that's a comfortable house to live in.
yeah,
Yeah.
Nice little space, rooftop, outside. That's what I'm thinking.
most people
2.5
ain't got a
million
But
yeah,
2.5
most people ain't got a
mil.
house in New
Yeah.
York at all.
All right.
They just walk
Bro.
by them.
And there's a homeless man right there.
For sure. Oh, the nice houses beside something terrible every time
Yeah.
in New York.
I mean, LA's worse though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might got
Anywhere
a $5
that's-
million crib and is
desirable.
wild homeless shit going on
sure.
outside.
Yeah, if you spend $3 million on a crib in Los Angeles, you could be in the projects. it's gonna be the hood around there.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, some people, like you said, some people need a fast life. Some people can't. Something about a slow life for some people.
And then like
They
some
don't
like
it.
some people, somebody might have always wanted to live there, so they go move there.
Oh, for sure.
Or like they was born here, so they just go stay here.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it. You know, I get it. Like people that I went to school with, like that came from like New York, that lived in New York all their life, and they came down here to Petersburg. They was like, boy, what is this?
Yeah.
To me, it's like this is the pace we know.
Right.
But if you from New York to come down to Virginia,
Slow.
oh man,
Super slow.
it's
Super
like,
slow.
oh man, y'all ain't got this, y'all ain't got
It
that.
just ain't even that much to do. Like you walk on a block in New York and it's 15, 30 businesses. It's
For sure.
in one block.
For
and
sure.
you might walk 16 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and
it's just more stimulus out there too. It's just like more stimuli. Like you just get
More of
inundated.
everything.
More
Yeah.
of everything,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know.
Shit's tough. I hate to bring this up. Some sad news. Did y'all hear already? School just got back. School shooting.
No, I didn't hear that.
The same,
Already.
another one?
Another one.
Another one?
Yeah. 2 kids was killed, but 15 people was 21 people
When
was
was
shot.
this?
Last week.
Last week. Yeah. It was
I could
At the church?
no at a school. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly where it's at, but it's just like
virgin white male.
yeah, he was 20. He was 21. August 27th in Minneapolis. August 27th. Yup. It's just like, bruh, why? I don't
This
be
was
understand.
the transgender person, though, right?
I don't think it was transgender. I don't transgender.
know.
I don't think so.
I think one of the most recent shooters. I feel like I saw that on the news. No.
I remember it was 2. I do know it was 2 kids that were killed.
Maybe Moody can look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moody,
see-
can you look it up for
But
us?
it's just
please?
like
What's this again?
the recent school shooting.
It was, I think, August 27th.
Type in a transgender shooter.
In Minneapolis. But it's just like, bro, we just started.
Put that in my phone.
We saw your history. We know what's in there.
All you gotta do is type in TR. That's gonna pop up.
Right up. Oh, man. Oh. But it's just so crazy. Like you said,
Robin
school.
Westman.
Yeah.
That's the one in Minneapolis, right? I told you. You ain't even read the article.
That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about something else.
Oh,
You
yeah.
bringing up stuff that ain't even
But
with
that's
the
the
research.
only reason why I'm bringing that up because it's happening so much
That's what he
now.
said. He said
Yeah.
It's a Catholic school.
Yeah, it's just happening so much. But I'm just like,
He ain't read.
no.
He
The
looked
question
at the picture.
I'm asking that. I'm trying to ask y'all the question because your kids is going to be in school soon.
Oh,
bro.
watch
How
My kid
y'all
ain't going to
feeling?
school. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Might
Like
be
when stuff
homeschooled.
like that happens, like
I can only
I
control what
get
I can
that.
control.
I get that. So I'm asking you
Stay
how
prayed
y'all
up.
feel because it's like, damn, yo, my kids are getting older, and they're gonna have to go to school. You know,
That's
so
scary,
but
bro.
you don't never know what's going on because again, when we was in school, this wasn't happening all the
Right.
time. Like this shit is like every year now.
It's the thing now.
It's like we are like we waiting for it to see when it's gonna happen, and that is a bad thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, so that's
I don't
why
know
I'm
what
like-
the solution is. I mean, I
don't
think,
know what the solution is either.
I think that one of the issues that doesn't get discussed as frequently as it should is the mental state of these people that are doing it.
yeah,
I mean, obviously the gun topic is
That's
the hottest
big.
topic.
yeah.
But I think the more pressing issue is that kids have the mental capacity to even do a thing like that.
to
Right.
pre-plan it.
That's the issue.
But he was
I mean,
21.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can go buy a gun. I mean, are we saying that there should be no guns ever and we just do whatever
Yeah.
the fucking government tells us to do and we have no way to
Sound
defend
a little bit
ourselves?
communistic to me.
Yeah, I don't really
think
agree with
either.
that.
Yeah, nah.
But I think that the real issue, or there's a couple issues, but I think that the more scary issue to me is that somebody is even willing to get to that point mentally where
Right.
they're gonna go kill.
Did
some
he go to
children.
that school?
Nah,
It couldn't have. I
Yeah,
mean, they
he's
was 8 years
21.
old.
they wrote a manifesto and all type of shit. Something about the trans. It's a transgender topic.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what that has
But
to do with
that's a
kids?
mental.
Yeah.
His mom worked at the church, so who knows what that relationship was like.
Yeah, it's a mental health crisis for real.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think that the prescription drugs they putting these kids on, psychoactive. It's just I don't know.
But then I heard you say something about like, nah, I'm thinking about homeschooling, but is that really the answer?
No,
How do you feel about homeschooling the kids? Like,
I think that
know.
it makes them a little probably less socially
yeah,
involved.
especially today, like because it's so much like kids already their social skills are very low.
I'm just
Imagine
gonna
home-
hire somebody with a gun to watch my son.
Good.
at school.
I was thinking
Somebody
that- I was
just sit
thinking
in the back and
Yeah.
just make sure don't know
Don't
what
matter
happened
what
to my son.
we
Whatever,
all
you
just
got
in
40
them tough
grand a
times.
year. You just show up. You fucking
then-
guard them.
That's all you do.
Shoot
Yeah.
an intruder.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey.
And once he
Off-duty
turns
cop.
16, he got to bring his to school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we're
it.
in school. There
That's
you go.
gotta- everybody.
Yeah,
scrap.
I think that's the most logical.
it
I
just
mean, obviously, everybody can't afford to do that. and
Yeah.
that's- I'm kind of joking, but it's like it's going to get to that point where like
It's
you'll
getting tough.
There's going to be security like systems
Yeah.
for schools. And
oh for
kids
sure. I
and
think
shit.
most.
Oh, they need it now.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying, let's say you just charge all of the parents $100 a year,
Right.
or $50 a year, and it's 3,000 kids, whatever the math is, and then I'm sure there's some government subsidy. We could do a better job of securing the schools.
I
Yeah.
do. I think that.
We can secure these festivals where it's 100,000 people, but you can
Yeah.
secure a school where it's 3,000 people
And a handful of
way
entry
easier.
points.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a couple people.
Yeah, I do. I agree
It's
to that.
totally doable.
I
And
agree
you don't
that-
gotta hire the fat, old, almost retired rec cop, whatever, to come do it.
Right.
Get some qualified people, 2 or 3 of them,
Ex-military.
tactical people,
Yeah.
and just let them guard the school.
And
they
that's
need a job.
You know what? That makes sense because if you think about schools and you think about the security in the school, ain't not bit of security in school put fear.
This is
in
what
nobody
needs to
house.
happen. the thing that the issue to me is that these kids are losers always. There's never a story where the guy was like
Yeah.
all of
Prestigious.
it
Oh,
and
yeah.
successful and everybody loved him and he had a lot of girlfriends and
Yeah.
he shut up at school. That never, 0 times has that ever happened.
Absolutely, I agree.
They're always losers, right?
I agree.
So that's an issue.
Right.
But
It's gonna turn into Black Mirror because soon as
Yeah.
you drop low on that social scale,
Yeah.
might gotta get you up out of here.
No, that's not what I was gonna
No,
say.
I'm just saying in the future though, like Black Mirror that might be what it is though.
It's getting tough.
The models
man.
will get more predictive. Like they're watching everything. So like right now, what's going on? Like we all hear about data, right?
Yeah.
And people selling our data. So now everybody is buying the data. So like your insurance company knows how many steps you're getting, what
Yeah.
you're eating. That's going to affect your insurance premiums. It's just going to get more dialed into them knowing everything about you.
About you.
So once you go through probably certain things and they see you,
Start doing a little bit.
What I'm trying to word it properly, but the majority, almost 100% of these kids have always been virgin losers that this has happened to. They get glorified, for lack of a better term, when this thing happens, and then their pictures posted up everywhere. They did it for whatever cause they want to choose,
Right,
and then there's at least a small group of people that respect them for that, or they get some sort of notoriety. First time they've ever been talked about in their life.
Right.
If one of these kids does this shit at a school and gets shot and stopped from it happening, we needed to we don't cover that
We need
as
to push
much.
that narrative.
Yeah.
We cover the narrative of like, oh my God, it's so tragic. We cover it for a week and this person feels
a
like
martyr.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We need to cover the times where the shit don't go right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because then they'll be like, oh, maybe
We
you know
gotta
what I mean?
stop.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
not that easy.
They're
Yeah.
just looking. It's sensationalized so much in the media that it makes somebody that's already a little crazy be like, "Fuck it, this is how I'm going to go out.
That's what we
I'm
do the
gonna-
same. Yeah.
They're going to know my name."
Yeah. It's
That's
tough.
really the issue.
I believe you. It's definitely tough, man. And
It's just,
It's sickening.
it's
the
sickening.
school
And like you
part
say,
of it
it just
is
keeps getting worse,
crazy,
man.
bro.
Because like you said, I feel for those parents because all you did was send your kid to school. And you
I
went
don't
to
know
work.
what I would do, bro.
And all you did was go to work
Bro.
and get that phone
I'm not
call.
strong enough to carry on after that.
It's been two
Yeah.
instances I done seen where recently two teachers lost the student. So the teacher put her son on a daycare van. He wasn't supposed to be on a daycare van. So she get up to the school. She's starting to freak out. Like, where's my kid? And
Yeah.
the lady oh yeah, you told me. He's like, I never told you that. So she called the people that they said he was at. They said she wasn't there. So she really going out right now. Then the people done called the school back and told her yeah, he's with us. And then they pulled up and he was in
But
the van.
imagine just
But
somebody
just that
saying,
time period.
like you going to pick up your kid. We don't know where
We
he
don't
at.
know where he at.
What do you mean you don't know?
What?
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
you
Bro.
can't tell me that. What you mean you don't know where my kid is?
Right.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Traumatized.
Yeah, for sure, traumatized.
Traumatized.
And that's why I thought about it first. I'm thinking about them having to call them to say, I have bad news for you. You
Right.
at work. You thinking,
Nothing life is hard.
I'm not
and we
ready
all
what's
for
know
the
that.
principal
Nobody's
calling what's the principal calling my phone for?
nobody's ready to deal with that.
Nah, that's
No,
that's
it's
a lot
not
to
something
deal
that-
with.
that'll break me. That's it. That's
yeah.
that's
That's
the
the-
straw that breaks
That's
the
the straw
camel's
right
back.
there. Yeah, because I remember I was looking at a video and when the dude was cutting his son's hair, and then the next
seen
video
that.
was him
In the casket.
in the casket
Yeah.
cutting his son's hair. Like it was like,
Come on.
what is happening, yo? Like it's just certain things. It's just like you strong, but it's something that could break you now,
Yeah.
and that
That's
right
it.
there.
It's not something that a parent should have to deal with. It's already hard enough for a kid to have to bury their parent, but you kind of understand that you should outlive your parent.
Yeah, but you
So
have
when
to
it's
bury
vice
your
versa,
kid.
when you outliving your kid, it's kind of like that
Yeah.
ain't how you imagine that.
Nah,
going.
you never imagine that,
Yeah.
man. It's
That's crazy.
And life is unfortunate things happen, man. You think about all the people that got killed when we was kids, and
Yeah.
high school and shit, early 20s. It's still like, what you mean?
Now I've been through a lot of battles. God, don't give me that one. You keep
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, I'm
gonna hang
bring
on to
that-
that
Don't. I don't got a whole lot
like,
of
man,
battles.
all right,
Don't
man.
give me
I've
that
been
one.
fighting.
now.
Like,
Yeah.
don't give me that one. No,
Yeah.
that is true. Like, don't give me that one. So, damn. Yeah, that was a tough. I know that was a tough phone call to give someone. Cause I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about the phone call that you might.
Don't even call me and tell me my kid broke his arm because I want to see how it happened, who was involved.
Run the
Yeah.
footage.
Take me to the scene.
Yeah,
Take me to the
roll the
scene.
fucking I know you got cameras.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving this motherfucker till we figure this out.
Or your son come home with like bruises. Whoa.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. it just some stuff just don't sit right.
Don't mess with people. Kid. Like if I'm in public and a kid walk towards my direction, I'm trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's just like
I'm
certain. I always say certain stuff you just don't play around
Man,
with. You don't play around
nobody's
with.
kids,
You don't play with
man.
nobody's wife, and you don't play with nobody's kid.
Could
Man. There's
be
just certain
ready to
things
die
you don't-
about it today.
Right.
Take me today.
They
I'm
don't
going.
bro. That's
You know
why I'm
what
saying.
I'm
Like,
saying?
there's some
I
stuff
ain't
that you just
playing.
don't play about.
It's not at all.
Mason had got kicked at the park. Kid was on the swing, and remember Mason was at the house and he kept going in front of the slide, and he got kicked. I seen he had a scratch on his nose.
Oh,
So guess what I did the next day? I took
back
him
to
to
the
that park.
So where's he at?
I'm looking how the park set up. They got the benches on the other side. So I'm like, well, was his mom over there? Was she was like, he got loose. I'm like, he not a dog. What you mean he got loose?
He got loose.
Moody,
See?
Moody said
You
that
see what I'm
shit.
saying?
Moody, you see what I'm
What you
saying?
mean
He got loose.
So I'm like, so I went back and asked, I said, where were you sitting when this happened? Like, cause you can't see the swing from a. Oh, she was like, no, I won't at that part. I said, okay, well, next day we're gonna go to the other part.
Yeah.
We're gonna find this
bottom
boy.
of this.
Yeah.
Now, it's certain stuff that you just, as kids, they're gonna fall. They're gonna the swing shit. That stuff like that happen. They're gonna fall on the monkey bars or the slide.
Yeah, that's fine.
When you
can't-
get of age.
no, even when you're smaller, like cause you just, I don't know. It just happens. I don't know. I don't think it's nobody's
if I see
at
a
fault
kid on a swing and my son get anywhere near, I'm gonna go move him.
for sure.
Because he not understanding what's
yeah,
going
he
on.
don't know what's
Not
going
at
on.
that age.
Yeah,
He has
but
no idea.
You're gonna have to keep doing that over and over again because they're gonna keep
Yeah,
going
for
back.
sure.
Or
And I
take 'em
get it.
home.
Oh,
Yeah.
take them home. That's exactly what. But most
Yeah.
parents is not stop going over there. And you did that 5 times, and on the 6th time you got kicked. But like you said, no, every time you just gotta sometimes grab them. But I get both sides though, because it's like shit does happen in a split second though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does happen in a split second. It's like you can't get up that damn fast. Like you didn't say it to stop, you to grab him. Soon you turn around, he done took off again. But on this time, you get kicked.
Your son kicked my kid. Where your dad at?
For sure, no, I
I'm gonna go kick his ass.
go kick his ass. I get
Where your
that.
dad at? I'm gonna kick his
But
ass.
remember I told you that story. That's what happened. Remember the goddaughter was
Oh
getting bullied.
Yeah.
They had parent meetings with both parents and the kids,
Yeah.
and it kept happening. So the guy got his homeboys, and they jumped the dad
As they should,
to teach the girl. He said she'd be all right. She'd go to therapy.
bro. Like,
She go
jumped
to
the
therapy,
dad.
she saw her
you
dad
gotta
get
understand,
jumped.
we animals at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If the law and if everything logically ain't working, we gonna have to get illogical.
Yeah.
That's true.
Especially like
sorry.
like Moody said, they had a
You
bunch
gotta
of
be picking on
conversations.
nobody's kid.
So that means
Yeah.
that you're not having these conversations in your household. That
You're
means
not.
your
No,
house.
they probably are. Kids
people
just
don't be
bad.
people don't
Kids
be
just be
raising
bad.
their
Your daddy's
kids
ass.
right
Now
now.
you got your ass there. Now,
So
You
now,
live with that.
now it's your fault. While we whooping his ass, I'm looking at you.
And
You
when
the
I-
reason for this.
and when I pick my kid, I'm gonna be and roll off on you.
It's true. But like you said, some
ain't
stuff you
playing.
just can't
Go
shelter your
Devo.
kids.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna break bones. They're gonna fall off shit. It just, I mean,
Yeah, I just ain't ready for
I
that.
know it's tough. It just never
I couldn't,
easy.
when I was young, I could never go and call anybody and like get them come outside or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, let one of my nephews come. Oh, what? Oh, we outside. What's going on?
You know. But what if you find out is your kid the one that started it? What's that conversation?
we're gonna have that conversation in the house because right now I'm standing on it.
So are you
Say,
standing
next
on?
time something happen, don't let it come back to me.
Right.
You better take care of it.
Yo,
That's like if you do something wrong, I got your back. We might
Yeah.
have a conversation later, but right now
that happened.
we on 10. So what he did that?
Man, that happened with
you
my
mean?
Why you got a
godson.
problem with it?
That happened with my godson.
You
My
gotta show no
godson was on
weakness out
the.
Like they gonna be like, he crazy. He ain't going. He crazy. That's the best thing they can say. He crazy. He ain't going over there.
So my godson was pretty much came back home, told his mom like, yeah, they was picking on me. So of course, mom go up there, go to the principal, all losing. So they like, let's look at the footage. Godson up there is just mushing, bro. Just kept mushing. But on the time he mushed him back.
Oh, he went and told. Oh yeah.
But
I
that
would be so disappointed.
But what I'm
my son
saying
is a little
is,
punk.
kids do this. This is
Yeah.
some shit that happens with kids where it's like you
I
don't
ain't-
know that your kid is really the asshole
aggressor,
in the
yeah.
school. Like you thinking your kid is nice, and the whole time they the school asshole, and you like, how did this even happen? You've been thinking that your kid is nice.
Whole time
They
the
don't
kid
do
a bully.
shit.
I
Soon as
feel
they
like you
walk,
gotta know your kid.
once they walk inside their school, they no.
But the
hell
thing
no.
is-
Some parents don't care. They just
Yeah, but your
No,
kid gonna know
boy.
you like you
They
think
gonna
you know him
yeah.
though. So it's like they gonna know exactly how to act when you there,
For sure.
and when you not, they gonna know what to do too. So that's the whole. It's
For sure. Like
yeah.
you know not to cuss in front of your mom.
right.
But
as
you
soon
think,
as you get outside,
what? Letting it all types of curse words.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like kids be
But I
really,
feel
really
like-
smart.
I feel like if you the odds of if my son is that good to where I am completely unaware of what type of person he is,
Right?
then he probably like a sociopath. Like,
Something
something's wrong
right.
with him.
Right.
But it be stuff like that.
You know if your kid is the type of kid that's out cursing and doing shit. You can't tell their personality.
Nah, I don't know.
There's no way.
When I was in school, people didn't know I was smoking and part. Like I didn't give that when I
You don't
was
give
in
that.
certain
Yeah.
places. Moody the church boy, they would have never thought.
They don't know Moody out there shooting at people at North
It wasn't
State.
a bad kid. I'm talking about you're not the school bully. Like your
I
kid
wasn't the
is the
school
type
bully.
of kid to be an asshole. Like you should know that that's their personality.
Yeah.
You remember we used to
Unless
throw,
they're like a fucking serial killer with two personalities.
man, we used to
Right.
throw parties, man, and girls used to be in the car with their parents dressed a certain way. Get out the car.
change clothes.
And change
Change
clothes.
clothes.
I'm talking.
Bro, your kid is gonna know so much
They
about
know.
you.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I'm not ready.
Yeah,
He know,
I'm
he know
telling
what
you.
time you get up in the morning, when
Yes.
you do that, when you do
Come
that.
on, man.
It's
'Cause
just a
we-
his
sponge.
first party, he gonna pull up that. What?
I've been
Tell me about
living in
this
here.
party you threw that had all these kids here.
Yup.
These fucking-
Give me that fucking phone.
Kid been studying for 15 years.
For
You know
sure.
what they
No,
fucking
no,
do.
every moment. No, I know I can't leave unless he sleep this certain way.
Yeah.
Like if he sleep on the couch, we can't leave yet. But as long as he go to the
Bro.
bed,
Bro,
oh,
you
we
figure
good. I got
all
the
that.
car.
You figure all that out.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Damn.
He shooting
an
the
easy game.
podcast at 8, so that means we can do this.
I got.
by
Hey,
then. He
look.
gonna get back.
I got an hour.
I got out.
I need y'all out by, man, come on now. Stop acting like we ain't been here before. Stop acting like we ain't never been here before. We know we done got away with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So you mean they just getting smarter.
Then they smarter.
Yeah, but my parents didn't give a fuck. That's what I'm trying to say.
hey,
But a lot of
I
people
feel like
that
if you give a fuck, you would know a little
you
bit.
gonna be at DC at Fresh.
mom had they called her in for work.
Yep.
Little MJ.
I'll put hands on my son. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
That gentle parent shit, we don't do that over
I
here.
don't do none of that gentle parenting. Violent parenting.
Oh man.
Man,
Big
Jess hit
bad.
Mason the other day. I just started laughing. I was like, "You ate that, didn't you?" She's talking about you supposed to be serious. He was just started playing.
Damn, that mean he gonna eat you one of your punches. You think so? Nah, you make sure. That's why you gotta stay in the gym. Just for sons. Just let sons know, hey, you'll never whoop my ass, son. I'm gonna let you know that now. So if you thought you was gonna whoop my
Whenever
ass,
he start learning some
call
shit,
the
I'm gonna
cops on
start
you.
learning.
I'm gonna call the
Call the
cops
on the
on
dad.
us.
You was
Call
too
the law.
daddy.
Going right to jail.
Yeah, you go to
Picking on
jail.
your dad.
Let's see how well you fight in prison.
You push me up against the refrigerator.
Oh man, that was
Put me down before I call your mama.
that's like the Ali Sadiq was talking about how his son was a boxer and his son like braced up at him. He was like, look, son, I know you can good at fighting, but you can't beat me. And he like, Dad, you don't want none of this. So they were like, oh, let's do it. Because he was supposed to take the trash out.
Right.
And he like, he feel like taking the trash out. He like, yo, I told you. And he kind of like braced up at him like, whoa, you still in my house. So they end up going to the boxing ring, but he didn't know his dad can really box. Because of course he ain't taught like this. You know how certain dads is, they was crazy back in the day, but once they get kids, they kind of get softer.
Right.
He ended up knocking his son out and then told his dad,
yeah.
make sure you get home, take that trash out. But it's like shit like that where kids gonna think because
Knocking
you
your
are
son
your
out is
dad
crazy.
or you my parent, I can until you really like, nah, dad don't play, bro.
Oh no, I text my dad when he scooped me so close. I ain't think it got that serious.
Yo,
I wasn't like ready for it. Yeah, man, scooped me, had me on my stomach, twisting my arm. I was like, "Don't let me get up! Don't let me get up!"
can't get up.
Can't
Then
get
I
up.
started crying. I'm like, "All right."
I ain't I don't want to get up.
Can't get up. Trying
Ain't that like when you younger and you first try somebody that's a little
Yeah.
older than you?
Yup.
The strength difference.
I mean, I knocked him into the closet. I guess he just felt like
Oh, no, and that-
embarrassed.
Oh,
because
God.
he's the man of the house. You
Man.
can't let your son feel like he is not scared of you no
Scoop
more.
me quick.
Oh no,
I said,
like
"Dang."
this, it still got to be
ain't
a little
playing with
fear
you no
there.
more.
Socks.
It got to be still a little fear there. I always say that. I think you got
tussled with
to
his
you got to
dad
feel
on
your
the
parents
side.
just a little bit. I do think that. I do agree that you do got to feel your parents, even just a little
Or at
bit.
least give them the respect.
Give
You
them
don't gotta be
respect. Just to
afraid
go
of
in
them.
there
I
and
was
just feel like
scared
you
of
can do
my
what you
dad.
want to do. Nah, I don't think kids should be like that. And that's where I think today's time we in that gentle parent that kids kind of feel like I can do what I want to do.
I think the pendulum is starting to swing away from that soft ass.
I think so too. I think it's coming back.
It
to,
don't work.
I think it's coming back to
It
foot in
don't
the
work.
ass.
It don't.
It don't
Yeah.
work.
There's a very obvious like Go out in the world and
let you know somebody ain't get an ass whooping the last few years in
that
school.
shit don't work.
Yeah, it's starting to show.
What else we got?
It's starting to show.
Got anything else?
Boxing, man. I'm ready for this fight.
Canelo,
Fight.
Crawford.
I'm ready for this fight, man.
Who you got?
I got Canelo, man. I think Canelo. This is gonna be a good one, but I think Canelo 12 rounds though.
I think
it's going
Canelo
12.
is a little bit too strong.
Yeah.
For Crawford. But
This
we'll
be the
see.
good best fight we've seen in a while.
Should be a good.
You got to go in 12 or you got a knockout? What you got?
I think
Crawford
Canelo
is
could
6.
stop him.
Crawford is 6.
Six rounds?
Wow.
6. Crawford is 6.
That's crazy.
Crawford sharp.
He
He
is.
ain't no knockout artist though.
You'll see.
You think he would knock out Canelo?
In the 6?
Fuck no.
He's sharp.
Triple G was giving him some bombs and didn't even like
Triple G was a
hurt
strong
him that
motherfucker.
bad.
I wish we could have got the tank fight.
Crawford is 6.
Yeah.
And guess where he from? What's the place you been shitting on all podcasts?
Which one? Iowa?
He's from Iowa. I'm gonna send this to him like, yeah, you see what they said about Iowa?
He's from Nebraska.
Fool
Yeah.
he walking to Coach Joe here and they want to spar him at. Oh, man. What you going to do?
Who?
What's the name you just shitting on?
He
Crawford?
said you going there.
Want
He
to fight
said-
me?
Want to just spar?
I'm gonna let him hit me and I'm gonna get paid.
I'm going to call the cops.
Because I told you don't do it. I got it on video.
First of all, I'm gonna fall out immediately, whether he knock me out or not.
Off the push.
And I ain't getting up until they come get me.
Oh, man.
Then I don't remember nothing for the next 90 days.
The white
I'm gonna have at
ones.
least a $50 million lawsuit on my hands. How much you getting paid for the Canelo fight? I
I'm
need
gonna need
all
all
that.
that. I'm gonna need that.
He called
Y'all see how
Officer
much
Bradley.
Tank
Please.
getting for the fight?
Yeah.
Win or loss?
100,
hey,
right?
Hey,
I knew it was
hey.
at least be 100.
That's a lot.
Yeah, at least
It's a
100.
whole lot.
That's why I
That's
say
deep.
I understand everybody upset.
Get
but,
your money, bud.
Come on, bro.
But
What?
100
What? I'm doing this to get paid.
for
Yeah.
sure.
$100 million.
What you talking about?
Need
I ain't
it.
got to ever fight again.
Please
No,
sign
they
me
don't.
up. I'll fight Jake Paul with no hands for $100 million.
And
I'm
the
definitely-
like Floyd was getting them checks all the time.
100 million,
Yeah.
100 million, 100 million.
Getting crazy
Yeah.
checks. Like,
Man.
and spending it too though. The thing I like about Floyd, he gonna get his money, but you get to see him spending shit
You
too.
go-
Like,
oh, yeah.
He ain't gonna hide, goddamn.
Plus some.
We ain't going to get no
He gonna get
yeah.
a film crew cover him shopping. I'm like, damn, you get to see where that money going. Like,
That money going, boy. That money is flying.
They just go fly back to Saudi Arabia and
get
ready for
another
another
one.
one.
box
Yeah.
up another kickboxer.
What's the greatest fight you ever seen? Boxing fight.
Ooh, that's a good one. Damn, I don't know.
I mean,
Did
I
y'all
don't know
watch
if
the
greatest-
Muhammad? Y'all watch? Did y'all watch that?
damn.
This motherfucker said Muhammad. I really enjoyed the bronze bomber and the gypsy John. It wasn't the best fight I ever seen, but
It was entertaining because he got knocked down, got back up. That's
I
very
really,
entertaining fight.
I mean, even though Khabib beat McGregor, that was a big fight. I feel like it was,
There's a lot of good UFC fights.
yeah.
Yeah.
More so than boxing.
Oh,
Yeah.
by like
Because
a
it used
lot.
to be,
Heavyweight jumps.
it just switched. Because at one point, like you said, boxing was like
I
Lennox
miss
Lewis
watching
and all
UFC. I gotta
them.
get back into that.
Yeah, Lennox Lewis and all them was like,
Yeah,
was
some
up there.
good we've seen plenty of good UFC fights for sure.
For sure.
When what's my man name? The Black Beast fought that big like German dude,
Yeah, he
the
was
6'5".
he was losing
The
the
whole
then
fight
won
knocked
last
him
second.
out. That was crazy. I'm like, damn, he's whooping your ass. Knocked him out.
It's
Yep.
funny. I was just watching a
It ain't
tennis
over
match.
till it's over.
It was the number one guy versus 23. 23 got smoked.
It's too bad.
At the end of the match, he told him, he said, "I'm not that bad, am I?"
No, I'm just
interviewed
that
the guy-
good.
He interviewed the guy. He said, "I think he's AI generated. It's just
He just good.
I love tennis because it's a finesse game.
Yeah.
I don't get tennis.
Some people
It's
just
a finesse.
If I
like-
walked in on you watching tennis, I'd be like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
man,
it's
some people
finesse,
are
bro.
just significantly better.
yeah,
That's how I feel about golf. Like I feel like I can't just go to a golf tournament game.
No, I can't do that. I ain't there.
Yeah,
yet.
I ain't there yet. Just to
Is the
sit
drinks
there.
free or no?
I don't know. You gotta
Listen, if
pay.
it's about 67 degrees outside
No,
and
it
the drinks
ain't
are free,
free.
I'm
It ain't
there.
free. What's the
not free.
price?
That's how they
I mean,
make
I know
their
it ain't
money.
free, but what
But
you
I'm
think
telling
it
you,
is?
that's the reason I would go to this shit.
If it's
Oh,
free.
yeah.
If it's nice weather,
Yeah.
Oh, nice weather.
beautiful golf course, some free drinks,
First, number
sign
one.
me up.
Number one, my eyesight ain't
no
that
chance.
good. I can't follow the ball. So
Ain't
when they
got no
hit the ball,
chance.
what am I looking
Where we
at?
going?
I'm just looking in the sky. Where's the ball at? I don't
Great
know.
Is
question.
that a cardinal?
I don't know what's going on. I'm
What
just
kind of
clapping.
tree is that?
I don't know where it landed at. I don't know if it's in the water. I don't know.
Can't see
Oh,
I
nothing.
can't see
God.
nothing. It's not my sport.
That
I
is
can't
a
see
great
it.
question. I wonder how much the tickets is for a golf game.
Depending on which
A
one.
lot. I mean,
A
yeah, it
lot.
depends on they're expensive.
Like, yeah, the PGA
Wow.
tour could be expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, that's
Like a couple
I mean, that's
thousand.
usually when people talking about
a couple
the
thousand.
Masters.
Oh wow,
Hell no.
Yeah, there was a big talk about it.
a couple
Yeah.
thousand to go to.
They know everyone feel like they're into shit now, so they want to go
You don't
until they
get
see the
food or
prices.
nothing?
Nah,
That gotta be the VIP
the
drink
food.
pack.
The food cheap.
Wait a minute.
I need for $1,000.
And when you go look at it, it's not
need
that
a
many people
section.
there.
No,
Sure, it's not.
Give me
It's
a
not that
section on
many
it on the
section.
back nine.
Yeah.
put that on the
Extra
TV
booze.
with all the other sports that's on, and we can watch it on TV. I just put all the sports
Yeah,
up there.
that's just
I ain't
one
going
ticket
out
I ain't
there.
gonna play.
At least they
Yeah.
can show me where the ball landed at.
Time. So on that note, we're gonna thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.